Jiwoo steps onto the stage, looking like she just finished a corporate internship, only to realize she was born for the neon-lit spotlight of a high-stakes dance battle. She's rocking the classic school uniform meets rebellion look, complete with a tie and a tartan skirt that has definitely seen more stage time than a classroom. The vibe is dirty sexy, and Jiwoo isn't just following the prompt. She's rewriting the entire dictionary with every hip thrust and floor crawl. The other contestants on the sidelines are looking on with a mix of awe and wait. Are we allowed to do that on television? But wait, did someone just hit the innocent switch? Because suddenly the lighting turned sky blue, and we're transported to a K-pop wonderland. Jiwoo is now channeling her inner girl's generation, performing Into the New World with the kind of bright-eyed energy that makes you forget she was just crawling on the floor. It's the ultimate duality play. She's got more layers than an onion and twice the kick, literally nailing those iconic high-energy steps. The digital zoom is working overtime to keep up with her charisma as she transforms the stage into a dreamy, bubble-filled paradise. And just like that, the bubbles burst and we're back to business in a black lace tulsha top that says I'm here to take your lunch money and your heart. She's hitting those sharp points with a level of aggression that makes the purple spotlights look like they're trying to stay out of her way. Triple the Jiwoo, triple the trouble. We've entered the white corset phase, and it's like a geometric tunnel of pure dance synchronization. She's moving her arms with such precision that you'd think she was programmed by a genius engineer who only listens to heavy EDM. The contribution bar at the top is struggling to keep up with her stats. It is like she's playing a rhythm game on God mode. The camera starts pushing and pulling like it's as breathless as the audience, while laser beams turn the studio into a futuristic rave. Jiwoo is unleashing a high-intensity barrage of moves that probably burn more calories in 10 seconds than I do in a week. She caps off the climax with a finger heart to the lens, because even a dance warrior knows how to keep her fans loyal. The background chant of Ji-woo, Ji-woo is getting so loud, I'm surprised the silver balloons haven't popped yet. She's dancing through the green and purple lasers, like a character in an action movie dodging security sensors, but much more stylishly. The screen flashes queenly, which feels like an understatement given that she's currently owning every square inch of that mirror floor. Now we're back to the white shirt and tie, but the energy has shifted to dizzying levels as the red and yellow lights start screaming for attention. The Korean text scrolling in the background says shocking, and looking at those final poses, I'm inclined to agree with the set designer. She wraps it up with a level of confidence that suggests she knows exactly how many contribution points she just earned. Enter the J-pop era. The music shifts to a sugary, high-octane Gamber track that sounds like a caffeinated cartoon come to life. Jiwoo is giving us the AGO eyes while simultaneously pulling off choreography that would make a professional gymnast sweat. The tri-screen returns to show us 3 different angles of the same knee dropping madness, because one view simply isn't enough. The white bokeh circles are floating around her, like she's a magical girl about to transform, but the transformation is just more dancing. The style pivots again. Now it's all about the madche sweetness, with pink hearts and a softer, more fluid range of motion. She's drawing hearts in the air with her hips, proving that she can be the girl next door after she's done being the girl who owns the club. Suddenly, a red-headed challenger appears. The vibe goes dark red and mature, with movements that are slower, heavier, and definitely more. Hajay. This new dancer is bringing a sultry energy that threatens to melt the lens, swaying with a rhythm that's as hypnotic as it is intense. But the original queen isn't going anywhere. She's back for a power segment featuring chest pops that could probably register on a seismograph. The lighting turns a toxic green and blue, matching the high-voltage energy of the K-pop banger currently shaking the studio walls. Next up is the Finger Dance Challenge, where she moves her hands faster than a teenager, texting their crush on a Friday night. The motto lyrics are playing, and she's giving more with every single symmetrical frame, transitioning into a multi-dancer tree screen setup. The purple and white checkerboard lights make the stage look like a giant chessboard, but Jiwoo is clearly the only one playing the queen. The redhead returns for some floor work, executing a hair flip that should honestly be illegal in at least 47 different countries. She's moving to a sensei vocal loop, providing a lesson in how to dominate a stage while wearing black sequins. We're entering the montage phase. It is a greatest hits reel of the last few minutes, flashing by faster than my New Year's resolutions. The air horn sounds, signaling the end of a marathon of charisma that has left the observers looking like they need a nap and a glass of water. But wait, the show must go on. Jiwoo is back in a white corset, ready to show us. Oh, my mistake, with a smirk that says it was no mistake at all. The finger to lip move is executed with surgical precision, while the background members try to remember how to breathe in her presence. The lighting shifts to a soft lavender as she sings about her scent, which I assume smells like victory and high-definition glitter. The camera dives into a low-angle orbit, capturing the sheer athleticism of her spins, while the dirty, sexy neon signs make a triumphant return. We transition to a member in all white, bringing a purity to the stage that lasts exactly until the next beat drop kicks in. Jiwoo is back in the spotlight under intense white beams, looking like a superhero who just landed in a dance-off. Now the whole squad is up, performing a synchronized routine that looks like a well-oiled machine made entirely of style and attitude. The word legend flashes on the screen. Usually, I'd say that's hyperbole, but in this case, I'm checking my notes, and it seems accurate. Yuna takes a turn in the tri-screen, shaking her shoulders with a rhythm that suggests she's heard the song God Sharp a few too many times. Jiwoo returns for the final solo, dancing against a backdrop of digital flames, as if the stage itself couldn't handle the heat she was bringing. We slow down for a moment with some Forever vibes and an icy blue atmosphere, giving us a much-needed cooling-off period. The observers are losing it, shouting that her skills have improved, which is like saying a Ferrari just got a little bit faster. She's back on the floor in red shadow, delivering a performance so intense it feels like the camera is vibrating from the base. The particles and smoke are flying everywhere while she executes the goblin segment with a look in her eye that's genuinely terrifying. A dreamlike purple background appears as she softens her movements again, proving she can play the protagonist in a romance anime too. The remix banner pops up, and the bass gets so heavy I can feel it in my teeth. She's spinning like a human tornado made of white lace. Blue lasers cut through the dark stage as she dons an academy-style outfit, looking cool, detached, and absolutely lethal on the beat. She's on her knees again for the final dirty sexy contribution, and the crowd is making enough noise to wake the neighbors 3 blocks away. The entire group unites for the grand finale, a massive choreographed display that fills the screen with black and white uniform power. The Kappa logo flashes as she whips a red silk scarf around, looking like a martial arts master who decided to join a girl group. Gold glitter begins to fall from the ceiling because a performance this extra deserves a literal shower of shiny metal to conclude it. She finishes with a pose in the golden rain, her contribution stats at 100%, and my ability to describe dance moves officially exhausted. We catch a glimpse of the Into the New World remix, one last time, a tribute to the journey from trainee to the goddess of the stage. The mirror floor reflects her every move as she smiles at the camera, knowing she just left every other dancer in the dust. 2 dancers in school uniforms take the stage, bringing a fresh, youthful energy that feels like a Saturday morning cartoon intro. They're moving in perfect sync, proving that 2 heads are better than 1, especially when those heads are attached to talented K-pop stars. The lighting flips to neon, hit colors, and the genre switches to a heavy hip-hop beat that demands some serious attitude. She's flashing heart signs at the camera while her feet are doing things that look like they should be physically impossible for a human. The cherry blossoms are blooming on the LED screen, and and the Into the New World chorus returns for its final victory lap. We're hit with a barrage of strobe lights and fast-cutting edits, capturing the frantic energy of the final seconds of the competition. The mirror images show us 3 Jiwoos for the price of 1, which is honestly a bargain in this economy. A final wave move flows through her body, her silhouette cutting a sharp figure against the geometric lines of the digital background. The screen goes black with a static sound, ending the most intense 1700 seconds of dance history ever recorded on a mirror floor. But wait, we're back in the white room. The core dancer is back in a black cardigan, leading a pack of a dozen other trainees through the paces. It's a masterclass in leadership, showing that being the center isn't just about the moves. It is about the presence you bring to the circle. The blue Valentine logo appears, and the dancer in the white lace dress starts spinning like a music box ballerina on steroids. Paper confetti explodes. It's like a blizzard made of square Jan-cut memories, swirling around her as she kicks and spins through the fougueur. The bang bang graffiti appears, and the dancers switch to a high-frequency footwork routine that makes the stage look like it's overheating. We switch to a sweet Yepio segment, with pink lights and smiles that are bright enough to replace the studio's entire power grid. Then it's back to the bang bang energy, with red tartans and black vests delivering enough explosive power to satisfy any action movie director. The final group dance in the Gothic castle set looks like something straight out of a high-budget fantasy film, complete with candlelit vibes. The ending fairy poses are in full effect, with the group looking like a collection of angels who just finished a grueling workout. One last bang bang cover features a dancer in a black lace corset, proving that even as the credits roll, the talent never stops coming. The show ends with a shower of colored sparks, and the loudest applause you've ever heard, capping off a legendary run in the Kapai studio. As the final Godshark remix fades, we're left with a screen full of heart emojis and the realization that Jiwoo has officially won the internet today.